we haven't discussed this at all. At all. I called you earlier when you was at work.
Yes, you did.
All I said was, what happened? I called you with tears in my eyes. Voice shaking. What the fuck just happened?
You did sound like you were finna cry, dude.
Yeah. But we haven't discussed this at all, so we about to get into this shit. Game of Thrones, Season 8, Episode 4. Some bullshit.
Before you explode over here, turn green and bust out your pants. Let me just say this. Did I not tell y'all, we need to roll the tape back when I say this. Did I not tell y'all that this chick is going to go crazy because she is her father's child? She going to lose her mind and she going to go crazy. I didn't call her the Mad Queen, but I said she was going to go crazy. I told y'all that off rip. Very first episode coming in this season, I came on camera and I told y'all I was not liking her attitude. This chick smelling herself. You know what I'm saying? She's smelling herself. And let's be clear, after episode 3, the great, what was that battle even called? The Battle of Winterfell?
Yeah, Battle of Winterfell. Yeah, Battle of Winterfell.
Which was supposed to be called the Great War, but nobody died. Except
well, I mean, there was some casualties, but no like real main casualties.
Nobody would care about.
You know,
let's be clear.
Minor tragedies or whatever.
Listen,
yeah.
But I told y'all. I forgot what I was going to say, Shaw. I lost my whole train of thought right there.
Listen, I had to make me some ginger tea because my nerves are so bad right now. My nerves is bad. Like, no, this episode got me all kind of mad, man. Like, look, last week's episode was epic, even though some people complained by the fact that it was dark. But I thought it was still epic. The battle was ill.
I still saw everything.
Yeah, I mean, the battle was ill. Now, don't get me wrong. It's not, well, because we didn't cover this last week because I was recovering from a bad hangover, so I didn't get a chance to shoot the video. But Battle of the Bastards is a better battle, but it was still epic.
It was.
This episode, episode 4, got me all kinds of mad. First, mad at Daenerys. Okay? Then I got mad at that Starbucks cup that was in the shot. Which they didn't even bother to move.
I didn't even notice that. Did you notice that yourself, or you just?
Well, I noticed it after the fact, and I went back and watched it. Okay. I got pissed off at Jon Snow for being a little bitch. I mean, look, I get. He in love. You know that, like Uncle Dwight said a long time ago. That thing between a woman's legs, that's a powerful thing, son. It's a powerful thing. Okay, Jon Snow right now is sprung.
Yes, he is.
All right. Only one that didn't piss me off was your girl Arya. Arya is still the MVP. She done slayed the Night King, and she done got the draws from the dude, Gendry, and left him.
And then curved him. I felt some type of way about her curving him, but I get it. You know, she's not the type to settle down and be lady of anything, so I get it. Let me tell you what else pissed me off. Yeah. What did I tell you last night? A tiger never changes his stripes. When I tell you Jamie is a Peter, okay, he's an eggplant for the way he did Bree, and ever since your boy, I call him Big Red, what's his name?
Oh, the Torment,
right? Whatever.
Yeah.
Ever since he been showing interest in her, I'm like, listen, this is the route she need to take. Even though I'm getting vibes from Jamie, bump Jamie. He's in love with his sister. He's a sister fucker. That's what he is. So it's just like, no. Here he is. He done stole that girl Glory, okay? Done deflowered her, all that type of junk, and then tried to sneak out like a thief in the night. Not cool.
Listen,
not cool.
But you know what? I felt bad, but you know what? I can relate. That's the story of my life because I'm not trying to say I'm the best dude in the world, but I can't tell you how many times I was feeling a chick. And the chick looked at me sideways, but instead wanted to go for the person that did her dirty. And then when the motherfucker broke her heart, then she looking like, what you did? You had a sirloin over here, but you settled for fish sticks. Jamie is fish sticks with a fucking fake hand.
Oh my God. Dude.
You know what I'm saying?
Dude, your cousin-in-law, Josh, told us something. How you even supposed to handle that with one hand?
Uncle Elk style.
He gave visuals and all, dude. Not cool. I do not do well with visuals.
Look.
But yeah, I don't know.
Look.
I don't know.
Yeah, Jamie, look. But, you know, like you said, you know, what's the family name? The
Lannisters.
The Lannisters. You can't trust them.
Can't trust them.
You know, but it's like, damn, like, but he had to get the drawers first and then let her know that he wasn't shit.
He did her dirty. He should have let that girl go head on with Big Red. Period.
Listen, as far as I'm concerned, Bree deserves to kill Jamie. All right,
she does.
She deserves to kill Jamie.
But she love him. She ain't gonna kill that.
Man, fuck that. And if anybody has dibs on Cersei, okay. If anybody has dibs on Cersei, it's Grey Worm.
Listen.
Grey Worm, nobody deserves that kill more than Grey Worm. Straight up. That made me all kind of like, dude, that whole shit, like, okay, Tyrion is my dude. Tyrion is like the only incorruptible person on this show, man, besides Jon Snow. You know what I'm saying? Because with all this going on, all this betrayal and backstabbing, even looks of backstabbing, you know what I'm saying? Tyrion is the one that is like, he ain't down with no shady shit. Like, I'm all about the best interest of the people. You know, even when it came down to betraying the queen.
No. Pause for the cause, Big Red. No. Your boy Varys, the spider, is the one who's all about what's best for the people.
Well,
Tyrion's scared. He flat out, well, he didn't say it, but he's scared.
Yeah.
He know Dany ain't no good.
But he told Spider that he believed in her. He believed that she'll be a good queen.
Listen, I've been telling y'all this since episode 1 of season 8. This chick ain't bad. S-H-I-T. She's not. She's all about getting on that throne because it's her birthright and all this other bull crap. At the end of the day, first of all, it ain't your birthright. Let's be clear. And 2, you suck as a queen because if something don't go your way, like, I'm telling y'all hear him. Before it's over, this chick gonna be in the corner hollering about burn them all. I'm telling you. Period.
Listen, and you know what?
That's what she gonna be hollering. I'm telling you.
Another thing, her arrogance caused the death of, I can't even say.
Yes.
Her arrogance caused the death of, what was the dragon? Rhaegar?
Viserion?
No, Viserion was the one that got turned into the Walker. I think it was Rhaegar. Yeah, Rhaegar.
You're right.
Oh man, I'm watching this and I'm acting like,
Sansa flat out told her they need rest, but now she want to get swole across the chest. You know what I'm saying?
Like all that shit happened because of her.
People. And you know what? Dragon. I'll admit it. You know, I felt some type of way. Like I couldn't even believe it. I was not expecting them to be in that corner and the dragon get shot down like that. When it happened. The first thing came to my mind was, you know what? That's what she get. I hated to see the dragon go, but I said that's what she get because Sansa told her they need rest. They just got done. They was fighting for their lives the whole time until them things fell. That was what 80 minutes. Getting up little. But they were fighting the whole hour, y'all. Let's be clear. For their lives until them things fell. They need rest. Nah, she ready to go get her freaking throne because listen, while she's resting, them getting stronger.
And look, and that's why Jon Snow was a bitch because Jon know. I mean, because dude, Jon he's a warrior himself. He knows.
He know better.
So look, when he made that bitch move, tomorrow, yes, we are loyal to you. You tell us what to do, we'll do it. And Arya looked at him and she's like, bruh, we need to work with you.
We need to what?
Yeah, I need to holler at you. I think when it's all said and done, though, because I read an article about this, I wouldn't be surprised if Sansa be the one to sit on the throne. Because right now, Sansa is like, no, just hear me out.
Yeah, I'm listening.
She is the most level-headed one right now. Yeah. See, Cersei is, bloodlusting.
Yes.
Okay. Dany is power-driven.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Sansa seems like the only level-headed motherfucker in this situation. Usually, it be the level-headed ones that come out on top. Don't be surprised if Sansa be the one getting the throne. Listen, don't be shocked.
Honestly, I was telling, Finis and Josh last night, I was like, listen, I'm kind of changing my position on who I think gonna end up with this throne in the end. You know what I'm saying? Because Jon,
he's a bitch right now.
He's smelling like cooter, so he's a no-go. You know what I'm saying? Gendry's content because he done became Lord or wherever the heck he at. But like, your boy said, she only made that move that way she can have an ally in him. That's the reason she gave him that. Then too, like Josh, I'm shouting you out. Josh was like, he was, a bastard. He was, that illegitimate child. But now she legitimized him. That means he can rightfully claim that throne.
Oh.
So, and
I
her
didn't
trying
think
to
about
be
that.
slick, you know, little snake in the grass.
That can come back to bite her in the ass. I ain't think about that.
Telling you.
I ain't think about that.
It's a trip.
But look,
It's a trip.
as much as Danny got on my nerves this episode, and she did, but it's nothing on Cersei. Listen, if Cersei does not die,
She gonna die.
if she does not die, if she makes it through this show unscathed, okay, this show's gonna lose major points for me. It's gonna be on almost Walking Dead status. That's a little too far. But no, that's gonna lose major points. Alright. No, I'm hurt that the dragon died. I'm sitting there watching that shit like a little bitch. I have my headphones on. I'm into the laptop watching it. And then when it happened, I'm like, no.
They shot him like, didn't they
That's
shoot
what
him
I
like
called it.
twice in the chest and then through the
They
neck
called
or
him
something?
yes, and it went right through his neck, and you see his whole jaw and shit explode. And I'm like, no. And I'm like tearing, like my eyes were shrunk wrapped with tears. And that's when I called you up at work. I'm disgusted. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, not only do I want her head, I want the what's the Greyjoy
Euron.
dude? Euron. His punk ass.
Do you see how she putting that baby on him now?
We knew that was going to happen.
We knew this.
That was inevitable.
She putting the baby on him. He's a
Yeah.
dummy.
Man,
We're
so
not even gonna
wait
get
a minute.
into
So
it,
okay,
but-
so Jamie gets on the horse, right? So Jamie is going back to Cersei, like to be with her.
Because he done found out that she done killed, you know, that dragon. He know they gonna kill her. Didn't I tell you he gonna be the one to kill her to keep them from doing it so brutally?
It's not going to change
I hope
a
not,
thing.
though.
Not going to
But
change a thing.
let me
I'm
tell
still
you-
not going to like him.
Let me tell you what I enjoyed though. After all this was said and done, they done fought. They up drinking the next day. You know what I'm saying? I like how everybody was sitting around drinking and having fun, and she just sitting there like the outside of that she is. I'm talking about Danny right
Oh,
now.
Danny, yeah.
Yeah, sitting there with that Starbucks cup. Yeah, chick. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, especially when your boy Ginger was, like giving John
Slaying
love
all
and
the
everything.
bid
Yeah,
or
he was like,
whatever.
yeah, man, like,
Yeah,
this is that dude,
yeah,
man.
like,
you
he
know,
died,
John,
you
that
know.
motherfucker.
He
And then
came back and
Danny, wait a minute, so when you see Dan like this, she's like,
Yeah.
and then when she looked at him, she says,
She smiled. Yeah, I'm
I said,
telling
you
you.
sneaky bitch.
She's a snake, y'all. She's a whole snake in these streets.
But look, but Cersei's
Cool.
Cersei's that bad where I'm rooting for Danny in this situation against Cersei. If it comes down to them two.
Oh, definitely.
But I don't like her either though, right about now.
Let me tell you though. Let me tell you how this finna go. Y'all heard it here first. This is gonna be the rundown. What your boy did a short dude. Tyrion is telling her, don't go in there, whatever, you know, because, you know, then you killing innocent people.
Right. Which is Cersei's
Cersei's
plan.
move is putting the innocent people out there, leaving gates open.
Yeah.
See, but now she's so pissed that she done killed her baby, the dragon, and done killed the homegirl. She's gonna go in there and be like, F them people. I'm telling you, Shad.
It's my dad. Yeah, well, she
Yeah,
said
she
that.
gonna go
yeah.
and be like, F them people.
She said that. Did she say that at the
Yeah.
end? Yeah, she
It
was
is what
because
it
it
is.
was like, look, you know, like why are you trying to destroy the thing that you're trying to protect?
Yeah.
How they said it, and she was like, look, you know, it's gotta be done. Like this is destiny.
Yeah.
And that's when he was like, look, you know, I've been around a lot of tyrants, okay, and they like to use the word destiny, like pretty much saying like she is a tyrant.
Yes.
He's trying to put Tyrion onto this, but like you said, Tyrion, I guess he's shook.
He's scared.
You know, but I mean that's still my nigga though. But
He's loyal, but he's scared.
he's loyal, he's scared. Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, they all know John is the better fit.
This nigga scared. I had to say that.
John is the better fit around there. And like, you know, John don't want it. So I definitely,
don't.
like I say, I still believe John's going to take it to keep her from getting it. Because he knows she ain't crap. Even though he's smelling like cooler right now, I still hope that's his move.
Yeah, well, yeah, I mean, I don't know about you, but that whole scene disgusted me when they're together and she's like, you know, don't tell anyone about this. And he's like, well, I got to tell my sister and my brother, you know what I'm saying? She's like, no, don't say anything. Like, you know, because after that's going to be out of your control. And even if you don't want it, they're going to like put you in there. And what's that going to do? Like, it's all about her. You know what I'm saying? He's like, look, we can be together. I love you. And we can all live together. And she was like, we can. And I just told you how.
Period.
Almost like that Uncle Vincent, you know. No, I said what I said, and that's it. You right.
Don't be petty. Sean said that. But yeah.
Look, shout out to Uncle Vincent, man. Rest in peace, man. But listen. Every man should channel their inner Vincent Page. Vincent is my uncle, man. My uncle, he's passed on now, but my uncle was a man's man.
A man's
he
man.
said what he meant. He meant what he
meant what he
said,
said.
man. Jon Snow needs to channel his inner Vincent. Because right now he's acting like a little bitch.
How many times you gonna say this, dude?
Did I say that a few times? Okay, I'm gonna say one last time. Jon Snow's acting like a little bitch.
I just like to say he's smelling like a cooter. But listen.
Translate all the same.
Listen, I don't know. You know.
That dragon really made me mad. I'm mad about.
I was telling them last night. I say it's funny how we sat there and discussed everything, and Fantasy was like, nobody mentioned the fact that dragon died. I was like, well, look, if Shaw was there, that'd be the first thing he said.
Yeah.
We know why. We ain't gonna say it on camera. But yeah.
Look, every dragon that is passed on, those deaths affected me the most. You know, I watched this show from season 1, from the time they were in the egg, seen them when they were hatchlings.
Yeah, we did.
When they were smelling their own piss, when they grew and blossomed into full creatures. And to see them go out like this because of her arrogance.
That's what she get. Sorry, R.I.P. Ray gone, but that's what she get. You know, I hate it happen that way, but it's like, listen, and it's sad because instead of that moment humbling her or making her pipe down a little bit, she finna go pipe up.
Did you tear up? Because I know how you get when people make love and scenes. Did you tear up when Jamie and Brienne was taking each other's clothes off?
No. That
didn't do nothing for you?
No, because she just, I didn't want her to be with him. Now, had she laid with Big Red, I'd probably been boo-hooing.
What do you think's gonna happen? What's gonna happen with her now? Because usually when a dude break y'all heart, at first y'all go through the Mary J. Blige.
Listen, not only did he break her heart, he left her for his sister.
That's what I'm saying.
That's like, ew.
Like you see her cry first, but see women, y'all go from Mary J. Blige like sadness. And
to Trina.
And then to rage. You know, hell hath no fury. So does Brienne become like the Mountain? Where she just becomes like a scary big bitch?
The B words. Okay, let's pipe down.
Have I said the B word a lot this episode?
Yes, you have. Let's pipe down a little. But, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Listen.
Lord, shot all that cussing. All that cussing shall be doing. I can't watch this video.
What's in your cup? You holler about this ginger, but I don't know.
This is ginger tea because my nerves are bad. This is actually calming me down because I was gonna be more crunk than this. see, liquor, alcohol, you don't sip. Alcohol, you See, you can tell it's alcohol. Oh, thank you, Jesus.
All that cussing, thank you, Jesus. But listen.
Say it.
At this point, we know everybody in the show, usually, they get what they deserve. I've noticed that about this show.
For the most part.
And I'm hoping they continue with this because, I think it's common across all the lands that we just want to see Cersei die. I don't want her to die with her head getting chopped off. I don't want her to die getting pushed off a building. Like, I need her to die. Like, they need to pass her around like a $2.40. You know what I'm saying? Everybody get a piece of her like the whore that she is. Okay? And then, I don't know, they just take turns stabbing her the way they did John or something.
I feel like watching the Walk of Shame now. I feel like watching the Walk of Shame, you know what I'm saying? Because that's the one time Cersei was humiliated, and I want to see that again. Yeah, her death needs to be a humiliating death. It needs to be a slow, torturous death, okay?
Yes.
Listen, I can't think of the last person I've hated on a show that made me just want to just snap them in fucking half. Probably the governor.
The governor. I was just going to say the governor.
The governor. I haven't hated anybody like this since the governor. Okay, not Gustavo Fring, not Phil, not who was on The Wire. Actually, I really didn't hate nobody on The Wire.
I hated Stringer Bell, but whatever.
Stringer Bell was that dude, man.
I didn't like him.
But yeah, man, I hate Cersei. She must die slowly. And that's all I gotta say this episode, man. Like, look, I've been holding this in since she was at work.
Even though we want her to die, we got to realize to get to her, we got to get through the mountain with his zombified self.
Oh, Hound's gonna take care of him.
But in him taking care of him,
Hound's gonna take care of him.
We discussed it last night. He's going to end up dying in that process. You know,
that's cool.
He gonna be so effed up. You know, it is what it is. That's gonna be the end of him.
But look, okay, real quick, I like that moment with him and Arya together. I love that. I love that moment. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't too much like each other, but you can see the mutual respect.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And he was like, what, if I'm about to die, you gonna leave me to die again? She was like, yeah, maybe. Yeah. But I think she's gonna come through for him. I think he's gonna be in a situation like that again, and she's gonna come through for him. But hopefully that doesn't mean that she dies. Because right by now, I know I say if Tyrion dies, I riot. If Tyrion or Arya dies, I riot. Because Arya right now is that, listen, I can't even say that chick. Like, she's beyond a chick. Okay, Arya is just a G. That's Ned's baby. That's Ned's
the
baby.
Rick Grimes of Game of Thrones.
That's
I
Ned's baby.
said it. She's the Rick Grimes of Game of Thrones. She's that nigga. Period.
Yeah. Yes.
Listen, I just want to throw this out there because I'm a romantic. Did you not love how Gendry was looking for Arya in the beginning?
Listen, only thing I kept thinking is, I'm sprung. Girl, you got me.
I loved
got
it.
me doing things I never do.
I loved how he was looking for her.
Look.
And, you know, when
Arya
he
got some fire,
proposed, she stood him back up. Please stop. Okay. When he proposed, she stood him right back up on his feet. He was like, look, I'm not meant to be a lady. I get it. But, check it out. He done been made Lord of something, wherever he had over there.
Yeah, I forgot what they said that was.
When her and Hound was leaving, he was like, I'm not coming back. And she was like, me either. So this is foreshadowing. Hopefully it doesn't mean I'm not coming back because I'm going to die. But maybe she doesn't come back and she really goes off to be, with Gendry somewhere. She just doesn't become lady.
I was about to say, so what's her goal? Because her whole thing on the show was she wanted to kill everybody that she wrote down. So now that she's killed the Night King, she's pretty much killed everyone except for Cersei.
And the Hound.
Yeah. So what's
Jamie? Ain't Jamie on her list too?
Yeah, Jamie's on the list too. So what's the goal for her? Like, everybody has their own motive or goal or whatever. So what's her shit?
I don't know, but
she don't want to be a first lady. She don't want to be the faceless people no more. Like, what does she want to do?
Well, listen, I don't know. I don't care what she do. I just hope she don't die once she finish her list. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'll be done.
That's my whole thing.
I'll be done.
Because even though Tyrion but being that he's scared of that chick, he lost major cool points with me.
How? Child, you try being 3'2". Motherfucker scare you too easily if you was that small. You gotta remember, it's a small dude in a big world. But he's smart. You want some ginger tea?
No, I want to. No, I don't got that tea. Listen.
Oh my God.
I'm not feeling him. At one point, I was like, look, if Tyrion died, I'm through with the show. If John died, I'm through with the show. But now, at this point, I'm just like, dude. At this point, I'm like, listen, if something happened to Arya before this show is over with,
yeah, I'm good.
I ain't through with the show, but I'm through.
I'm good because Arya is a G, but that's Ned's baby. Okay, I can't say that enough, man.
Lord, they trying to kill Ned.
They trying to kill Ned baby, but look, Ned baby don't put it on Gentry though. I said, boy, the way he was looking for her, I said, boy, she must got some fire, boy. That must be that stuff you throw up in the air and it turns into sunshine. I swear to God, I'm sober. I swear to God, I'm sober. I'm sober, man. Oh my goodness.
Whoa.
Listen, that's all I got for this episode, man. So yeah. I'm gonna leave it to you. What's up?
Listen, I have nothing else to say. I done gave y'all my predictions. I done told y'all what's gonna happen with that mad queen. She gonna turn into her daddy. They gonna have to send her back to Essos, wherever she came from, because she can't be over her. And her sitting out there to that table by herself while everybody's laughing and hugging and throwing beer just proves she's an outsider. Chick, you don't belong here. Go back where you come from.
Nah.
That's it. Ain't nobody feeling you. And every time somebody try to tell you something, you do the opposite.
And it's crazy because the only people that were feeling her are now gone.
Gone.
Like your boy, I forgot your boy, the one that loved her.
Jorah.
Yeah. Like that was like the most loyal person that she had. Gone. Grey Worm's chick. Who was baiting me. Gone. So the only one that she got left that love her is Jon. And she about to fuck that up.
And she is. She is.
That's all I got, man. So
I ain't got nothing else to say.
Listen, y'all. What are y'all thoughts on episode 4, season 8 of Game of Thrones, man? What are y'all theories? What are y'all predictions? Say what you feel, because I know I said what I felt. I don't care how bad it sounds. Just say what you feel in the comments, man. That's all we got, y'all. So, yo, look here. This was Shy G, Cuzzn China, signing out. See you in the next video.
House super clean, fridge on full. Better keep it safe now, bitch. I'm good.
Yep.